Ontem eu assisti Capitã Marvel. Eu confesso que eu tô sem psicológica. Eu vou fazer um vídeo quarta-feira sobre a Capitã Marvel. Eu vou dar spoiler sim, mas eu resolvi deixar pra quarta-feira, que daí vocês ainda têm um tempo pra assistir. E eu não vou cantar até sexta. Então eu acho bom vocês darem uma adiantada na vida, assistir logo esse filme pra quarta-feira fazer um vídeo e a gente compartilhar desse surto, entendeu? Porque eu não estou bem. Mano do céu, que filme sensacional. Eu não estou bem! Quero fazer um vídeo conversando com vocês sobre o filme, fazendo algumas comparações do filme com os quadrinhos. E também pra quem não conhece todo o universo, apesar de Capitã Marvel funcionar muito bem como filme solo, eu vou dar umas relembradinhas nos filmes pra vocês se ligarem. Essa Capitã, ela estava ali, ó, tava programada, tudo bom. Tava programada desde o início, meu bem. Lá em 2008, quando saiu Homem de Ferro, cena pós-créditos lá, tinha referência a ela. Então a gente vai falar sobre tudo isso no vídeo de quarta-feira, tá? E a gente vai começar esse vídeo hoje, porque daí, né, tá na hora da gente continuar, porque, meu Deus, aconteceu algumas coisas meio pesadas no último vídeo do Life is Strange. Então se você não tem... Tá difícil aqui? Eu tava tentando colocar, tá difícil aqui. Então se você ainda não viu nenhum vídeo de Life is Strange, corre aqui na descrição do vídeo que tem a playlist de gameplay, ou clica aqui em cima pra você acompanhar como essas histórias e entender, porque isso também está me deixando surtado, porque eu quero saber quem é a Rachel Amber e eu ainda não descobri qual é que foi essa menina. E assim a gente começa o vídeo de hoje. Bagunceiras, tudo certo com vocês? Segunda-feira, tudo bom com vocês? Hoje a gente vai continuar Life is Strange, esse gameplay maravilhoso que me deixa muito intrigada, porque cada vez tem mais mistério nesta merda. Eu sei que vocês estão esperando eu falar sobre o último episódio de Juliantina também, mas é que... eu tô um pouco revoltada. Se vocês quiserem, eu posso fazer um vídeo 10 minutos reclamando do último episódio da Mara Morte. Posso fazer, se você quiser. Sabe o que você tem que fazer? Se você realmente quer que eu faça esse vídeo, você tem que se inscrever nesse canal. Se você já é inscrito nesse canal, você tem uma missão muito importante de compartilhar esse vídeo e fazer outras pessoas se inscreverem nesse canal, tá ok? Vamos entrar nessa, vamos sofrer junto, vamos compartilhar o sofrimento que daí ele diminui. Quanto mais gente sofrendo em comum, a gente diminui o sofrimento. O peso diminui das nossas coisas, porque são mais pessoas pra gente desabafar. Então eu tô toda errada hoje. Já se inscreveu? Já mandou pros seus amigos? Então deixa o seu like, ativa o sininho das notificações, que é muito importante pra você saber toda vez que sair vídeo novo. E vamos começar. A gente parou no momento a Rachel e a Chloe foram ameaçadas pelo suposto traficante da Chloe, que vendia a ervinha do mal pra ela, a menina, né? Que não é uma coisa que não é legal isso não. Uma coisa muito curiosa é que ele tinha uma pulseira no braço, e essa pulseira era da Rachel Amber. Então assim, ficou muito curioso isso. A pulseira era da Rachel Amber, e daí a gente tinha a opção de matar ele ou não matar, daí a gente escolheu não matar, no caso atirar nele. Eu achei bem interessante essa opção, porque eu quero descobrir, né, qual é que é desse cara, Rachel Amber e tudo mais. E aí a gente vai agora continuar esse jogo pra ver qual é que é da continuação desse negócio aqui, tá? Então a gente vai continuar.
Thanks for the ride, Chloe. Right on time for my art lesson.
Thanks for coming with me. Sorry to be so boring.
Nothing exciting ever happens to us, right?
Listen, your rewind power has to be connected to that snow yesterday. That might explain your tornado vision.
Explicar o quê?
Explain what? Snow equals a ginormous twister that takes out Arcadia Bay? You're high.
Wake up, Max. You saved my life twice now. You altered the course of my destiny, yours, and whoever. Do you know about chaos theory?
Que você sabe?
What do you know about chaos theory, Miss I Hate Math?
5 years ago, asswipe. Some people change. And your situation is the perfect storm for quantum physics.
Why me? I'm just a geek girl in some small town.
A perfect example of strange attractors? Don't they teach you kids anything at Blackwell? We have a tornado, rewind power, and freak snow. Hello, Armageddon. So let's party with your power, Rockstar!
Like he said, Professor Price, a superhero needs a sidekick.
How can it be such a shitty week and yet one of the best of my life?
Because we're back in action again.
Oh. Eu tô adorando a amizade delas. Vortex Club. Aí outra coisa que eu tô curiosa pra saber. Porque assim, ó, a Rachel Amber, ela desapareceu logo depois de ter ido numa festa do Vortex Club. Então eu quero saber o que tem a ver, né?
I have a little time before Mr. Jefferson's class, so I can do some wandering.
Vamos lá, então. Eu vou... Primeira coisa que eu vou olhar.
These elite assholes throw a lot of big parties. Another chance for Nathan Prescott to dose somebody.
Esse é o momento perfeito pra você.
Join us or die. Hey, Courtney. Ciao, Max. No photos, please. I have to come up with a guest list for a Vortex Club soiree.
Vamos nessa festa.
Oh, like you care.
Eu me importo.
I'm not anti-soiree. You seem anti-fashion, though. A Vortex Club party has a strict dress code.
Tudo bem?
Do you even have a dress?
Dou um jeito de achar um.
Sorry, but nice try.
Eu quero.
Forget it, Max. No soiree for you.
Tá, mas eu vou voltando. O que eu faço?
Hey, Courtney. Really? Oh,
Dress code.
I'm sure the Vortex Club has a dress code. As you can see, I would need your advice on what to wear.
Ah,
Thanks, Max.
yes, bitch.
I didn't think you noticed high fashion. Tell you what, I'll put you down on the guest list
Eu
and
queria muito ter esse dom pra chegar em crush. Chegar assim e falar um negócio, crush não gostou, volta no tempo, fala outra coisa, não gostou, volta no... Isso ajudaria muito a minha vida amorosa, tipo, muito mesmo.
for the party, I can give you some tips. Cool. Thanks, Courtney. I'll send you the party info
Ba-bam!
later. Back to the list. Can't wait to doll you up. Talk soon.
Eu sei que vai ter consequências, mas eu preciso entrar nessa festa.
If I was normal, I'd be super excited about going to a major shindig.
Interessante, né? A festa End of the World Party e tá vindo um tornado pra destruir a Arcadia Bay.
I should go and see what I can learn. So you can almost shoot somebody on Monday and party on Friday? Prescott power.
É verdade. Mais um.
If my tornado vision came true, it would be the
Ah, viu? Falei. Rachel Amber.
Now, why would Frank Bowers have your bracelet?
É. Aquilo que eu falei, o Frank Bowers é aquele traficante. Olhar.
If only I knew what David Madsen was really up to.
Vamos falar com ele.
Excuse me, Mr. Madsen?
I know things got a little heated yesterday in Chloe's room. Was that really
Coisa
your
estranha.
reefer?
Não.
No, it belonged to a friend of mine. Are you gonna bust me now, Mr. Madsen?
Even I'm not that much of an asshole. And I am sorry about yesterday. I was wrong, but upset. Cannabis is not a big deal to you, but it has been to Chloe.
You're a combat veteran. She's no threat to you.
If I didn't care about her, I wouldn't care at all. When I was her age, I was out raising a lot more hell. She's better than that. All you
Opa.
kids are. So is Kate Marsh.
Opa, tamo vendo outra visão do policial. Eu vou falar isso.
But you treat Kate pretty bad.
You stepped between us at a pretty bad time. She's another matter entirely.
Kate hasn't done anything wrong.
Max, this isn't just about Kate Marsh. My concern is for the safety of all Blackwell students, including you.
That'll take more than surveillance cameras.
It will take more than Ms. Grant and her petition to find missing students.
Isn't that your responsibility as head of security? Unless you know something about Rachel Amber that nobody else does.
I don't want to fight with you anymore. I don't want to fight with anyone anymore. That's all, Max.
Tá, eu tô vendo um outro lado dele. Eu acho que ele anda meio estressado com a investigação. Eu tô curiosa. Warren. Estou no laboratório de ficção científica agora. Não sou um gato. Te vejo logo.
I still have time. I could go see Warren playing mad scientist in the lab.
Não, não tô afim.
That reminds me, I have to score some weed from Nathan.
Ah, ele tá aqui. Não, peraí.
So you can't help me?
I'm trying, but you have to understand my position.
Ai.
What? You don't understand mine.
Calma.
Nobody does. Nobody.
Calma,
Please,
que...
leave me alone.
Não! Eu quero ajudar ela! Aff, meu. Falar.
Excuse me, Max. Can you come over here?
Sure.
You look worried. Is everything okay?
Não, não
Sorry to
tá.
bother you, Mr. Jefferson.
I'm only bothered when you avoid turning in photos. But you know this. So what can I do for you, Max?
Just between you and me, I'm worried about Kate Marsh.
That's no secret. Word on the street is that you and Kate had a little confrontation with our security chief yesterday.
David Madsen.
I stepped in between David Madsen barking all up in Kate's face about something. She doesn't deserve that.
Of course not. Mr. Madsen isn't the most gentle soul. Do you have proof he instigated the situation?
My word isn't good enough? The one time I choose not to
Quem que
take
tá?
picture.
Tem alguém observando
Always
eles,
take
né?
the shot. My #1 rule of photography. And Max, I promise this matter is being discussed by the faculty. I assume you know about this viral video?
A Kate está assustada.
Kate is freaked out by all of this. She can't do homework while she's being tormented on a daily basis.
What if Kate brought this on herself? She means well, maybe she doth protest too much. She seems like she's holding back the truth. Have you talked to her?
Sim!
Yes, I talked to her on the phone today. She needs friends and support now. I just don't want Kate Marsh to become the next Rachel Amber.
Rachel Amber? What does she have to do with Kate?
With all her missing persons posters around, it's hard not to think of her.
Rachel was nothing like Kate. And Principal Wells said you had something on your mind you wouldn't tell him. You care to share?
Não, não vou falar. Será que eu confio nesse... Vou falar.
I saw Nathan with a gun in the girls' bathroom yesterday. I was too scared to go to Principal Wells.
This is a serious accusation, Max.
So you don't believe me? I would never make something like this up.
I hope so, Max. But it's easy to point fingers. If Mr. Madsen claims you might be a pot dealer as he did, should I believe him?
Listen, should I...
Excuse me, Max. Hello? Yes? Hold on. I have to take this, so just go into class and I'll be there soon.
Eu devo ter feito muita merda com tudo que eu falei agora, né? Mas eu não tô nem aí. Tá chovendo.
Do you think Max will be pissed we're sitting at her desk?
Oh, I'm sure she'll report us to the principal. Like I give a flying fuck.
Tu viu o que ele tá
She'll run to
falando?
Mr. Jefferson, like he gives a shit.
Here comes the mysterious Max, disguised as a pixie hipster.
Ai, que cara
Like all the
babaca.
other precious twee artists here.
You really nailed me.
Meow! Bring out the claws. I love seeing chicks fight.
Que cara babaca.
Can I sit at my table now?
Max thought we were going to be buds. Fucking ha-ha.
Eu odeio esse cara. Não tem opção de dar um soco. Eu quero incomodar. Eu quero... Ai, eu quero bater nele. Que é isso aqui?
That was amazing when Mr. Jefferson took a class picture the first week. Even though I didn't want to be in the picture at all, it was fairly fucking cool to watch him at work framing us.
Que ódio, velho. A Kate.
Okay, why is David taking photos of Kate? Now this is so wrong and weird.
Quando eu penso que dá pra confiar no Dave, ele faz alguma coisa muito estranha. Tá, e agora? O que é pra fazer?
What up, Max?
Ah!
I saw Kate earlier and her eyes were puffy from crying.
Kate has a lot on her plate.
I didn't know what to say and she didn't tell me anything.
Okay, I know you love me, but if you're not in this class, beat it. Everybody else, please sit
Maybe
down.
I'll
We
see
have a
you
lot
later.
to cover today, and so little time as usual. I see all the usual suspects here. Anybody seen Kate Marsh?
I think everybody has seen Kate Marsh by now.
She's not feeling good.
Sounds like you're giggling about a video gone viral. Maybe it involves a student? Or a friend? I wonder how it would feel to have false images of yourself shot out all over the world for people.
It's cool that Mr. Jefferson published his own little book of photo tips.
Narcisista que chama.
Judge.
Mensagem da Chloe. Chloe? Ai, ai, ai. Max, queria que você tivesse metido bala na bunda do Frank em vez de ter dado arma pra ele. Não, Chloe, eu não queria isso, nem você. Aff.
Usually, people need something to judge, so they never take a good look at themselves. We can thank reality TV for some of that. In the end, we can only blame ourselves for participating.
Que isso? What's your... Mano, qual é que é?
Speaking of participation, there are a few souls here who have yet to enter a photo in the contest.
Eu, né?
Like Max Caulfield, for example, who I know can't wait to enter, right? I'm sure you read the syllabus like it was a Harry Potter book, so you must know today we're studying chiaroscuro. That beautiful word about the contrast between light and dark. The shadow play that gives photography such visual power. It's basic yin and yang. Black and white images are effective precisely because of their contrast. Although we don't technically see in monochrome.
Yo! Some crazy shit is going down in the girls' dorm!
Zachary, do not come into my class like that ever again.
Meu Deus.
Listen, everybody remain seated.
O que tá acontecendo? O que tá acontecendo? O que tá acontecendo? Meu Deus.
Dismissed.
Ai, meu Deus. O que tá acontecendo? Peraí. Tá chovendo aqui, tá chovendo no jogo, é o destino, cara. Hoje eu vou saber muita merda.
Is this for real?
It slipped out!
I didn't think she was that messed up.
O que aconteceu? O que tá acontecendo?
Who is that up there?
Ah! Ah!
She can't die.
No!
She can't.
Não!
Not again. Not now.
Não! Cara,
I have to try something. I won't be able to rewind again and again.
O que vai acontecer? Meu Deus, eu tô passando mal, eu quero chorar.
Keep going, Max. You can do it.
Ai, que coisa horrível. Vai, vai. Ela tá sendo tipo a... Ela parou o tempo. Meu Deus, o que eu tenho que fazer? Eu acho que eu tenho que entrar no dormitório e impedir que ela pule, né? Ai, meu Deus. Ai, meu Deus.
Yes.
Ai, meu Deus, eu quero chorar. Ai, isso me lembra de 30 Reasons Why.
What are you doing here, Max? Stop! Don't come near me!
Not now. It won't work. I don't have any power. Now I have to do this by myself.
Max, seriously, don't come near me! I will jump!
Okay, okay. I'm right here. Kate, please.
Oh, Max, I know you want to help me. I love that you stepped up to David, but it doesn't matter now. Nothing matters.
You matter. And not just to me.
I do want to believe that.
Kate, your life is still yours. And we can get through this together. Let me help.
I'm glad to hear you worry about me. That makes me feel better.
I'll always be here for you, Kate. My new motto is, friends come first.
I did feel better talking to you on the phone.
Isso me lembra muito 30 Reasons Why. Eu não consigo nem falar. Eu lembro de 30 Reasons Why, cara. E foi tudo assim, né? Tudo começou com uma foto. Aí boatos e daí uma coisa... Ai, que...
I always feel like you really listen.
Kate, please trust me. Come stand by me, okay? I can help you now. I know I can. This morning I erased the web link to the video. It was written on the shower room mirror.
That's your story now. How can I trust you? What about this morning when I needed help? You told me to do nothing.
I believe you, Kate. But it's dangerous for both of us if I get involved now.
I told you exactly what happened. Well, it's too late to help, Max. Too late.
Yes, I know I screwed up. I'm sorry, Kate. Please, you don't have to do this.
Max, I'm in a nightmare and I can't wake up. Unless I put myself to sleep.
Meu Deus!
And everybody at Blackwell can post pics of my body. I'm already on the internet forever. No wonder they call it a web. Nothing can ever get out. Like my video. I wish I could go back in time and erase everything.
Kate, there are billions of videos out there. Yours will fade away like white noise.
Oh God, please, Max. You haven't seen the looks I get. Or the laugh.
I understand, truly. I get bullied too. But this is a blip.
Yep, my life is a blip. Blackwell taught me I'm worthless. I'll prove it right now.
No!
Meu Deus, o que eu faço? Não! Como assim eu não posso voltar? Como? Meu, como é que...
I know this isn't pleasant.
Eu não acredito, cara.
But we have to go over what happened before Miss Marsh... before she did what she did. Officer Barry will be taking notes for the official police inquiry. I'm sure you'll give him your full cooperation. Such a tragedy. But there must be a reason for everything. We need to find out why Kate Marsh could be driven.
Cara, como é que eu ia saber a resposta pra dar pra ela? Eu tô... Ai, meu, sério? Por que eu tô jogando isso, cara? Cara, eu não acredito que eu não consegui salvar ela.
Desperate action. As principal of Blackwell Academy, I take my duties seriously.
Meu, sério.
I take the well-being of every student more seriously. What happened today should never happen in a hall of wisdom and knowledge. Mr. Madsen, as our head of security here, those roof doors should always be locked. That's just standard operating procedure. They were not, and that is indeed your responsibility. Mr. Jefferson, I know you can't be expected to know what your students are going through, but Kate has assisted you in class, so you should have known something was amiss. Mr. Prescott, since you are responsible for the Vortex Club parties, and since Miss Marsh did attend your last party, you'll have to answer some more questions.
E Max?
Miss Caulfield, why exactly were you on the route with Kate Marsh?
Meu,
Did she tell you her plan?
Cara, eu me ferrei tanto. Como é que eu vou falar que eu voltei no tempo, que eu fui, parei tudo e consegui ir até o telhado e... Eu não acredito que eu não consegui salvar ela. Meu Deus, eu tô...
Or anything at all? Please, tell us everything.
Eu vou falar do Nathan.
All I know is that Kate was at a party and Nathan dosed her. She got wasted and kissed some boys on a viral video without a clue.
I dosed her? Without a clue. Have you seen the video? Whatever. Kate was loaded and
You're a
playing
liar.
the field.
You told Kate you took her to the emergency room.
I said I was going to take her to the ER. She sobered up eventually.
Bullshit. Something happened to her and you know it. How about we talk about you waving a gun in the girls' bathroom?
That's totally...
Eu com certeza vou ser morta pela família Prescott, mas eu tô tão revoltada que eu não tô nem aí. Eu vou dedurar o Nate agora até a morte.
Total slander. I could sue you and this school so fast.
Caguei!
I already have a personal lawyer.
Whatever.
Wait, Max. You told me that nothing happened yet.
Pernilongo, tu acha que tu vai atrapalhar esse momento da minha vida?
Are you just making things up? How can I trust you?
You can't. She's smoking and selling dope, not
Agora o David, o que ele tá falando?
saving lives.
No, I'm not. And that has nothing to do with Kate Marsh.
I'll have to investigate to see if this accusation is true. Therefore, Max, I'm obliged to contact your parents and suspend you for a few days.
Excuse me. I think Max and Nathan need a break before we grill them further. A friend and fellow student is dead. And they don't need this forum right now.
Yes, I'm kind of devastated right now. I'd like to be with my family.
All right, Miss Caulfield, please sign here to confirm what you've told us. I'll continue this investigation from there.
My head is killing me. But I think I can use my power again.
Vou assinar essa bosta, tô nem aí.
Well, I think we know less now than when we started. We'll be assisting the police with further inquiries. I know this has been a stressful day. I wish I had the power to change it all for the better. So thank you for coming in.
Eu tô muito mal. Por que ele tava olhando com aquela cara? Será que ele tem alguma coisa a ver com a Rachel Amber? Eu não acredito que eu não consegui salvar a Kate.
I just can't believe it. It's like it wasn't even real. Watching her drop like a weight, I really thought I could save her. Like a superhero.
Come on, Max. Do not for a second blame yourself. Kate was on that roof for her reasons, not yours.
Ai,
My
meu
hand
bem,
just
tu não sabe
reached
de
out.
nada.
Stop it. You were the only one with balls enough to run to the roof. You were the only one who cared.
Yeah, I sure made a big fucking difference. Maybe if more people cared. Better people than me.
You're the best person around.
Warren, I screwed up today.
That makes no logical sense.
Warren, I don't mean to sound weird, but there's something ominous going on at Blackwell.
Today proves that.
And I'm working on proof that Kate Marsh is connected to Rachel Amber. Somehow. Along with Nathan.
Eu também acho, sabe por quê? Eu acho que tem tudo a ver. A Rachel Amber desapareceu logo depois de uma festa do Clube Vortex. E a Kate Marsh se suicidou depois de ter ido pra uma festa do Clube Vortex. Ela não sabe o que aconteceu lá dentro, foi drogada, apareceu um monte de vídeo dela. Eu acho que as coisas estão conectadas. Eu achei ridículo o David muito legal comigo, explicando que ele tava se importando com tudo e de repente ele falar aquelas merda na frente do diretor. Então eu acho que ele cuspiu aquele monte de informação pra acusar a Max e acabar tirando ele mesmo de uma situação que ele sabe que ele pode estar de certa forma envolvido. Então, pra mim, o buraco tá bem mais embaixo.
Mr. Madsen.
Exatamente.
I'm not a big conspiracy guy, but I wouldn't doubt it.
É verdade.
Nathan did scare me yesterday, and Madsen is a straight up... What do you think is really happening?
What the hell is this?
Ai, meu Deus.
The weather confirms this weird day. Feel that chill.
Max, there was no eclipse scheduled today. I would know. I would.
I believe you, Warren. I'll believe anything this week.
Cara. Cadê a Chloe? Eu preciso conversar com a Chloe. O que ele tá fazendo aí? O que é isso? Tá muito estranho isso. A Victoria tá se sentindo mega culpada. O Nathan, ele tá pouco se... Tá cagando, né? O Frank... What? E eu acho que eu vou ficar uns 2 ou 3 dias muito transtornada. É isso. Espero que vocês tenham gostado desse vídeo. Até o próximo Life is Strange, até quarta-feira e... Oh God. Bye, bye.